Hi guys, I hope you are doing great. Yes you are, yes you must, and yes you should. So today I'll be talking about listening to God's voice. Before I go into it, I have a little testimony to share. So like this week I literally had nothing to talk about. I had no idea in my head, and I was just, each day was just passing by, and I knew I had to make a video. But then I prayed to God, and tada, he gave me this inspiration. So let's get into it. Some of us, or most of us Christians, we hear God's voice but we don't listen to it. There's a difference between hearing and actually listening. One of the definitions of the dictionary of the word listen, or to listen, is to obey, to heed, to hearken. So when someone tells you to do something, you have heard, but it's until you do it you have listened, like you have obeyed. Now I'll give you my own experience. For like 2 weeks or a week or thereabouts, God was trying to speak to me to stop wearing a certain kind of dress or top, and I tried cementing it and painting it and giving excuses of why it just didn't sound too bad to me, like why. But then it got to a point, because I did not have peace in my mind, it was just so troubling. And it was like I already knew that if I should ask God for his opinion about the matter, he was going to tell me no. But then so it got to a point where I was like, you know what, whatsoever God says, fine. I was not sure whether I was going to obey, but I was like, I beg. And so I asked God, what do you want me to do? And God spoke to me, and the moment I chose to obey God, the moment I decided that okay, I was going to stop wearing what he wanted me to stop wearing, like I had so much relief and peace in my heart. Like right now I'm even happy safe. Like I feel so much better. It even got to the point I started saying, thank you Jesus, thank you God for disturbing me to the extent of which I would actually listen to you. Thank you for not giving up on me. Now Christians, it may be difficult to listen to God's voice. When God is speaking to us, it may be difficult because it may sound ridiculous. Why would you have just one car and God will tell you to go and give somebody? Why would God tell you that bring the whole of your salary to my house when you already have plans of what you're going to use the money to buy and all? It can be difficult, but the thing is, as Christians, we war against our flesh. The spirit and the flesh, they are always warring together. So when you do something according to the spirit, the flesh is not comfortable. And when you do something according to the flesh, the spirit is not happy. But then we have to follow the one that will give us gain, the one that will gain from the most. So if you follow the flesh because of the happiness you will get, or because of the comfort you will get, of what gain is it for you? If you don't follow your spirit that will give you something permanent, that will help you to gain heaven and everything. Like Apostle Paul said, he said, though our flesh becomes weak, day by day our inner man is strengthened. So you should focus on your inner man being strengthened rather than your flesh, rather than what you want your body, rather than what you feel like doing, rather than what is convenient for you and everything. So I would charge you this week, every day of your life, every day of your lives, every day of my life, every time, let's always make sure we are listening to God's voice and not just hearing it. Until next week guys, I pray that God would abide with you, and until next time, bye. Godspeed.